All right, don't forget to check out our sponsor, The Health Blaze, at thehellblaze.com. Promo code Goodfellow1Boxing. Get you 18% off the 100% all-natural products. Website, promo code, description. Thanks. All right, man. Super Team Cleveland gets smashed, or they still getting smashed 43-13 by the Tennessee Titans. Let's talk about it. We back. Goodfellow Sports TV. And the game was in my market, and I could watch it regardless of other ways of doing it. But, Baker Mayfield was 1 touchdown, 3 interceptions, 25 for 38, 285. They gave the ball to Nick Chubb 15 times, 73 yards. Landry had 5 targets, 4 catches, 67 yards. And Juco, I think, he caught a touchdown as well. And, Odell had 10 targets, 7 catches, 71 yards, no touchdowns. And the thing about it was, like I said before, it's Cleveland still Cleveland. They have to prove it. They got a super team on paper. Remember when Eagles had the super team, Vince Young loved them with Namdi and all them, Michael Vick and everybody was on the team, and they didn't produce. And at the end of the day, Cleveland is still Cleveland. It's a franchise that's sunken in. They got to get out of that cloud of being bad. And remember, Baker Mayfield is a second-year quarterback, excuse me. And defense are now adjusting to what he does well, and he struggled today. It's an unnecessary pressure on him this year. All this super team, all this Odell Beckham. He wore a Mueller watch out there today. I think it was worth a lot of money. He went out there and wore an expensive designer watch out there today playing football. How serious can you be when you wearing a $500,000, $300,000 watch out there? He, at the end of the day, anything that's Odell a part of, I'm just of the belief it's gonna fall apart. He's a team obliterator. He's a showman. He cared more about the jewelry, the glitz, the glam, the one-handed catch. He cared more about being a celebrity than the ball player. And at the end of the day, Baker Mayfield, he talented, but at the end of the day, they still going to go after him. All this stuff he talked, all this big shit, all this embracing, everything. Teams got a target. They got a target on their back. They accelerate the process. Remember the Jaguars that went to the FC Championship game, and then next year they was the hunted and not the hunter no more. Cleveland went straight from being they never was the hunter. They just the hunted. And I said they had a first-year head coach in Freddie Kitchens that had never coached before, never managed men before. They old defensive coordinator, he coaching for the Jets now. Greg Robinson, I think it was. Whatever his name is, can't remember his name. The old Bonnie Gay kid guy. But they doing all of this and he gone. And, where the defense at? Mariota went ham sandwich today. 248 yards, 14 for 24, 3 touchdowns. Derrick Henry, 19 carries, 84 yards, 2 touchdowns. Delaney Walker back off of injury. He scored a touchdown as well. 2 touchdowns, matter of fact. So, like I said before, I told you guys, I prefer Pittsburgh to win that division. And Lamar Miller went ham sandwich today. He went hard in the paint, like 4 or 5 touchdowns, something like that through the air. So, Cleveland, they got to humble themselves. They got to reset. And Freddie Kitchen got an uphill battle. He always had an uphill battle. They had all this talent. They look good on paper. They look great. I love Baker Mayfield game. Love his arm talent. Love his moxie. Love his swagger. But at the end of the day, they got an uphill battle. They got to learn to win with a diva on Odell. They got a target on their back. They're in a tough division. Baltimore forever going to be tough as long as John Harbaugh coaching them. The Bengals might look like a walkover, but that's a divisional game. They ain't no hoes. The Steelers, the Pittsburgh Steelers still got a 2-time Super Bowl quarterback, Ben Roethlisberger. So at the end of the day, they need to get more serious. And you know what? Tennessee ain't a bad team. They just need better quarterback play because they got a good defense. Kevin Binyard, safety back there. Jarrell Casey is a good safety, is a good defensive tackle. And they got Cameron Wake off the edge. They got some talent, and Mike Vrabel is one of the rising star coaches. So if I'm Cleveland, I really wouldn't hang my head. I really wouldn't hang my head on this loss. It's one loss. You got to move on. But what I do need them to do is to be more mature. Odell, take that fucking designer watch off. Be serious about football. Freddie Kitchen, all that loud talking and swagging, it's over with. Talk with some humility. Be humble. Baker Mayfield. Be humble, be prepared what they doing for you, because what Tennessee did to them today, whoever they play next week gonna try to emulate and follow that blueprint. So they got to be prepared. You know what? It ain't nothing wrong with handing the ball off to Nick Chubbs another 10 times. You know, let him carry the load. He want the running backs to get stronger as they go. But like I said, Cleveland is still Cleveland until they proven otherwise. And I'm a Detroit Lions fan. I feel the same way. So it ain't me hating on Cleveland. I go back and forth to Cleveland every now and again. I got love for Cleveland, man. But until we get out that sucking place, Detroit and Cleveland, we got to be humble and we got to play our role. But let me know what y'all thought about the Cleveland getting housed by the Tennessee Titans 43-13 at their home. They have now lost 15 or 16 straight home openers. Don't forget, we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out to the email if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, and video request. Don't forget to check out our NFL playlist, NFL Live, our live playlist. We'll be recapping week 1 and predicting week 2 Wednesday around 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button. Don't forget to check out our sponsor, The Health Blaze, at thehealthblaze.com. Promo code GoodFellow1Boxing gets you 18% off them 100% all natural products. Want to make a donation? I'll link in the description. Best way to donate, share the videos, and let me know what y'all think. Blow up!